In other news, the bad economy forcing another risky decision in Lorain. 11 firefighters laid off and 6 others demoted. 19 Action News reporter Joy Benedict has the story.
Station 7 is ready for the call. The gear's lined up in lockers, Pumper 7's doors open for passengers, but there are no firefighters here. More layoffs mean this firehouse is closed today for the very first time.
Yeah, it concerns me.
Hannah Cowden has called Station 7 before. She lives on Lorain's far west side. With a new home and 4 children, she's not happy about these cuts.
We have to put safety first, and if that means cutting out something else that isn't as important, that's what I want to happen.
Frank Griffith, not happy either.
I need response time. I have 3 kids, a wife, dogs.
In addition to living in Station 7's coverage area, Frank was one of the 11 firefighters let go. He clocked out this morning for the last time.
At this stage, I'm more disappointed.
Because the union says there were other options. The layoffs saved Lorain $185,000, but this isn't the first time that firefighters took the hit. So far, 20 firefighters have lost their jobs this year alone. That's a quarter of the workforce. And now 2 stations cover 24 square miles. So exactly how long would it take firefighters to reach Hannah from here at the Central Fire Station? We hopped in the car to find out. It's an 8-mile drive. It took us 12 minutes, but firefighters think they could make it here in 10.
That's too much.
And firefighters say with less first responders on duty, tough decisions will be made.
If we can't contain this to a room and get it put out quickly, we may just have to back out and try to protect neighboring houses.
A less than ideal solution for this homeowner who plans to call her councilman, assuming Monday isn't too late. Joy Benedict, 19 Action News.
Thousands of fugitives are free and clear tonight after turning themselves in through the Cuyahoga County Safe Surrender Program. In all, over 6,000 gave up the chase at a local church. 19 Action News reporter Joy Benedict was there and has this story now at 7.
Quite a crowd at Mount Zion Church. Folks not looking for forgiveness, but judgment.
Fraud, and then I also had one for assault.
Deborah Bright already pleaded guilty, but she's been on the run after a probation violation, and today this mom tired of being a fugitive.
I had my doubts of turning around and running outside.
But she stayed, and with a public defender by her side is facing a hard-nosed judge, Kathleen Satula, and she's not the only one.
4021, Delonte Wright.
The pews are filled in the sanctuary. Criminals from all over Cuyahoga County, even neighboring states asking for a fresh start. It's not amnesty. They're taking advantage of the annual Safe Surrender Program.
Trying to clear the slate, got it worn out, and trying to get rid of it. So I can move on, get a job, be normal again.
But getting inside is no easy task. Take a look at this line. It wraps around the building, then around the parking lot. In fact, those here at the end of the line are expecting to wait 3 hours just to talk to someone.
It's all worth it. It's very worth it.
It took her 4 hours, but Angelette Woody is no longer on the lam.
You're free! You're really free.
So many people showed up today, they couldn't all see a judge, but those who didn't got one of these.
Fugitive Safe Surrender voucher.
Basically a do not arrest me voucher while they wait for a court date. Back inside, Deborah Bright waiting for judgment.
The consideration and the respect that the system has shown you.
Fines waived, probation, and a payment plan.
I feel relieved.
Thankful, because usually when a fugitive gets caught, it doesn't end in hugs.
Kathy, stay in my courtroom life.
Joy Benedict, 19 Action News.
The cleanup continues in Wayne County after an EF2 tornado touched down Thursday. Today, Governor Strickland toured some of the damage. 19 Action News reporter Joy Benedict was there.
The devastation is so vast, it's hard to know where to begin. But piece by piece, the community of Worcester is sorting through the damage after a storm spawned tornadoes and 100-mile-an-hour winds. Winds strong enough to flip cars, level buildings, smash silos, and tangle metal like twist ties. The storm even shifted the Thomas's barn 2 feet off its foundation.
From here on up to the front of the house was pretty much covered with debris.
Today, the Thomases, their neighbors, and strangers helped clean up the mess.
It's all family and friends, and, you guys stick together.
Across the street, the Ohio Agricultural Research and Development Center did the same, and administrators gave Governor Ted Strickland a tour of the damage.
Some of this damage is going to take quite a while to really repair.
The school's administration building is in shambles. Broken glass and ceiling tiles line the floor. In fact, listen to what happened moments after the governor left an office on the 2nd floor.
Everybody okay?
Part of the ceiling collapsed. The school drove us through the grounds too dangerous to walk on. More than 400 people work on the research campus. Hundreds of projects were destroyed, including thousands of trees and shrubs. Some will take a century to regrow. But just like the Thomases and others in this community, this school says it will also rebuild. As for what happens now here at the OARDC, we're told that classes are expected to start on time on Wednesday, assuming that the power is restored. And as for the folks working here at the research campus, we're told that they should be able to return to their jobs sometime midweek. From Wayne County, I'm Joy Benedict, 19 Action.
In a murder mystery in Portage County.
Real estate agent killed. Now deputies have issued an arrest warrant. 19 Action News reporter Joy Benedict live with the breaking news. Joy?
That's right, guys. We just got this photo as police here in Portage County have issued an arrest warrant for this man. This is 59-year-old Robert Grigolaitis. Again, he's 59 years old, a resident of Florida, 5'10", 200 pounds. He's expected to be driving a Ford F-350, possibly heading on his way to Florida as we speak today. Again, he is wanted in the death of Andrew Von Steen, and tonight family members are begging for your help finding this man. It's a sign seen on lawns all over Portage County, but what was once an advertisement is now a heartbreaking reminder of a father lost.
He was such a good person, and it's my best friend. He's really, truly my best friend, and someone took him from me.
Time hasn't eased the pain for Brooke Von Steen. Her father, Andrew, was shot and killed Monday at this home for sale.
It's sad. I don't know who would want to hurt my dad. My dad, I'm telling you, he's an awesome person.
Although investigators aren't releasing much information about the crime, rumors are swirling in this Portage County community that robbery was the motive, making this crime even more senseless to those who knew the realtor.
He would give the last dollar he had to you. He would do anything for you.
But this isn't the first time this month that a sign like this has been a beacon for thieves in the area. Youngstown realtor Vivian Martin was found strangled inside this burned-out home for sale on Monday after being robbed. 2 men were charged with her murder today. And last week, a third realtor was robbed while showing an apartment for sale in Boardman, Ohio.
I think it's sad that these girls in Youngstown have all been victims of what sounds like, the same thing.
Their family is surely consoling and comforting each other tonight, like the Von Steens, who can only simply wait for an arrest of their own.
I just want closure.
And closure will come once police arrest this man. Once again, police are looking for this guy. Take a look at this photo. Robert Grigolaitis, 59 years old. He's expected to be on his way to Florida, where he is from, in Fort Lauderdale. There is a warrant out for his arrest in the murder of Andrew Von Steen, the realtor here in Portage County. We're going to have a complete description of him and his car on our website at 19actionnews.com in just a few moments, as well as funeral arrangements that have been made for the realtor here in Portage County. So a lot to just click right on 19actionnews.com. Reporting live in Portage County, Joy Benedict, 19 Action News.